Hello and welcome to the Kayden Show, today's best country mix. And joining us right here today is Lily Grace Grant. Lily, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you, Kayden?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much for having me on.
It is my pleasure. So let's get started by getting to know you a bit and tell us, how'd you get started in music? Tell us your story.
I mean, music has always been kind of my life. I've done music since I was a little kid. I've been singing since before I could talk and playing guitar since I was about 6. And I yeah, I've been doing things my whole life that have to do with music. And honestly, only recently in the last couple of years, I really fell in love with country music. When I was at the academy, the junior academy in Tamworth, um, and it kind of took me into this whole new world of like, wow, this is this is kind of what I've been looking for. I feel like as an artist, you're trying to find your way of like who you are and who you want to be. And I never really knew until I went to the academy, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I found it. This is what I want to do. So for the last couple of years, I've just been kind of mainly focused on, in on the country music scene. And yeah, that's me. I could ramble on for days. It's been years and years and years and years and years of stuff. So that's pretty much me in a short.
That's incredible. Now tell us about your recent single, Wild Child. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, for sure. Wild Child, I wrote it sometime last year, early last year. I was feeling in a bit of a wild mood. I'm like, okay, I need to get my need to get my emotions out onto some pen and paper. And actually, at the time, I was like, I feel like I need some more upbeat stuff in my repertoire. So I was like, I'm gonna write an upbeat song. So it just happened to be the perfect day to do that. So I put it down and I wrote it. And I was like, yeah, okay, I like this one. I want to record this song. I want to release this song. And so recorded it at home, and at Rocket Horse Studios with a good friend of mine, Murray Burns. And yeah, I don't know, since releasing it, first single out, which was really, really amazing. Yeah, so it was super exciting. It's been a super exciting process, and all the love that it's received afterwards, like after release, has been, you know, amazing and super rewarding, because like you can't work for years and years and years, and when you get something back, it's like, wow, this is really great.
That is absolutely great for sure. Now, if people want to learn more about you, where can they find you?
Yeah, for sure. So all my social media is lilygrace.grant for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, like the whole bit is lilygrace.grant. Um, yeah, and I post, regularly on my social media, really more on Facebook and Instagram, but still very active on both. And yeah, I feel like you could definitely find out more about me on my social media, seeing what I've done, because I do upload, what I'm doing and what's happening in my life.
And if you had one message to tell anybody that was listening right now, whether that be your fans, my listeners, what would you tell the world right now?
Hmm. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna sound cliche, but I reckon it would be just like keep working at what you're doing, and like don't give up on something, even if you think it's failing. Like if I had opportunities in my life to give up on my music, I would have given up when I was like 7 years old. But I kind of look back now and it's like, wow, this is taking me places, and it's kind of all working out in the end. And I think that's really, really incredible. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and don't give up on it.
If you had the opportunity to collaborate with any artist, whether they're with us today or not, who would you choose and why would you choose them?
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't know. I've got so many artists that I just absolutely like fangirl over. But at the moment, I'm actually really loving Zach Top. Just yeah, totally fangirling him at the moment. But if I were to write music with someone, I'd love to write with someone like Zach Bryan or Casey Chambers. Like really, really incredible songwriters. So that'd be an amazing experience.
Now, if you had the opportunity to go anywhere in the world and do a show, where would you go and why would you go there?
Ooh, I mean, far out. That's a hard one too. Anywhere in the world. I don't know. I actually haven't done much traveling, and I would love to one day go to America. Unfortunately, now is obviously a really hard time for you guys with all the fires and everything. Just devastating. But yeah, one day America. I'd love to go to Nashville. It's every little country music singer's dream to go over to Nashville. So yeah, I reckon somewhere in Nashville would be amazing.
Absolutely, for sure. Now, Lily, is there anything that I forgot to mention that you'd like to mention before we go today?
Um, I think you've just about covered it all. I don't think I have. I've got some little notes, and I think that yeah, I think that you've. Oh, actually, I will mention something. Is that next month, or like within the next month, I will be releasing another single. So that's new and exciting. Getting them out. I'm recording that with Matt Fell, who is in Tasmania, and yeah, that's the next thing for Lily Grace Grant. Damn hardworking man. My single will be coming out. Ooh, sneak peek next month.
Awesome. Well, Lily Grace Grant, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. We definitely appreciate your time and support and hope to have you on the show again real soon.
Thank you so much for having me. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.